Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Fawaz Asfa bin Abdul Ghaffar. Student number S73078. Today, I will be sharing my journey in the Berkeley Review Project as part of my undergraduate ethnobotany course taught by Dr. Jarina binti Muhammad Jani. This project started on 17 November 2024 when each one of us was assigned 20 continuous pages from the roughly digitalized Berkeley Dictionary. I was assigned pages 800 to 819, which contained entries from the Daris genus to the Dieffenbachia genus. Our task was to create a new, clean copy by cross-referencing photos of the original text and updating the taxonomic changes, Malay vernacular names, and spelling accuracy. This was no small task, as the dictionary is over a century old, and many plant names, both scientific and vernacular, had changes over time. My first step was to research updated taxonomy using resources like MyBeast and Dewan Bahasa and Pustaka. I just realized you can also type in the species name into the Dewan Bahasa and Pustaka and it will show the Malay name for that species. I also worked to make the document more organized by highlighting updated spellings in red and using Microsoft Word's comment feature for side notes, a skill that Dr. Jarina taught me during a workshop at the City Wetland School. This was invaluable for streamlining the massive amount of information while ensuring it remained accessible for future editors. During my research on the assigned pages, I discovered patterns in Berkeley's dictionary, where plants within the same genus often share similar chemical properties or uses. For example, the Daris genus is widely used as a fish poison and insecticide, thanks to its retinol content, while plants in the Desmodium genus are often utilized for stomach-related ailments, fodder, and green manure, highlighting their versatility utility. The Delium genus stood out for its edible fruits and durable timber commonly used in construction. These observations reveal how local communities rely on plants not just for survival, but for improving their quality of life. This connection was particularly evident in Desmodium species, where multiple entries mention treatments for stomach ailments or postpartum care, showing the depth of Malay traditional knowledge and its scientific basis passed down through generations. But one of the most challenging yet rewarding parts of the project was updating the Malay vernacular names. For example, names like Cendawan Telakung had evolved into, sorry my language, Kulak Syahwat Anjing, as noted by Ahmad Fuad Morad, a professional photographer and botanical graduate from Iowa State University, that I accidentally discovered his website during my research on the veil fungus, and it opened a whole new world for me. His stunning photographs showcase plants from unique angles, showing their beauty, structure, and ecological importance. It was fascinating to see how artistic expression and scientific understanding could converge to highlight the diversity of plant life. This discovery made me reflect on why some names fade from use while others persist and changes. Was it due to modernization, language policies, or cultural shifts? I also thought about how photography and visual documentation could play a critical role in preserving traditional knowledge for future generations. Ahmad Fuad's work inspired me to see plants not just for entries in the dictionary, but as living beings in stories to tell. Another thing I noticed in Berkeley's dictionary was the focus on plants used for women's health, especially during pregnancy or postpartum care. For instance, plants from the Desmodium genus are often used to treat stomachache or assist with recovery after childbirth, and Desmos cochinchinensis for postpartum slow fire making to roast the woman. As a Malay and Muslim, this stood out to me because it reflects the cultural and religious values of Malay society, which place immense importance on respecting and protecting the woman. In Islam, I believe women hold a central role in families and communities, and their health is given priority because of their critical role as caregivers and mothers. At the exhibition on January 30th at Sekolah Kebangsaan Mangkok, I shared my findings about the Senthol tree Sandoricum picotjape and its culinary and medicinal uses. Seeing the excitement of the students as they learn about plants they see every day was heartwarming. Many of them didn't realize the Senthol fruit could be turned into pickles or that its leaves and bark were used to treat fevers and stomach ache. The exhibition was also a great opportunity to learn from my classmates' research. For example, I tasted pokok mata kucing juice prepared by my classmate Najiha and learned how bunga raya is used to treat acne and pokok cermai for cough. I have pokok cermai in front of my yard and just now I realized its benefits. For the past 2 months, this journey has been incredible. I've grown so much as an ethnobotany student, from uncovering the wisdom behind postpartum care in Malay traditions to understanding how plant names evolve over time. It's amazing to see how language, culture, and biodiversity are all connected. Discovering Ahmad Fuad Morad's stunning plant photography also showed me how modern tools can help preserve traditional knowledge for future generations. I've also realized how deeply Malay culture values women's health, reflecting respect and harmony between tradition and science. This project isn't just about studying plants, it's about preserving stories and identities. As a Malay and Muslim, I feel proud and responsible to carry this forward. I hope this inspires others to see plants around them with fresh curiosity and respect. Thank you very much. That's all from me, and I hope to see you guys again in another time.